Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope that you're all doing fantastic. I have another Dollar Tree product review for you today. I have been using this stuff ever since I hauled it, and I have some thoughts, so I'm gonna go ahead and share them with you guys. Let's just go ahead and get into it. So, I have been using these folders from Jot ever since I hauled them, and I had to tell you guys about them again because they are fantastic. These are so handy at organizing. They have tabs on the side with little holes so that you can see what you're looking for. They come with the labels. They come with extra labels so that you can change out the labels as you want them. I'm using mine for school, but I do think I'm gonna buy some more for bills and health stuff just to organize everything because it is so amazing how you can organize it and see. So you have the 4 tabs. Mine are syllabus, PowerPoints, handouts, and notes because I'm using it for school. But each tab has 2 pockets. So you can really hold a ton in here. This is so handy for taxes, for whatever you need to keep all together and, divide out. It is just so fantastic. It's not your basic folder. I just really like it. I think that the material is going to hold up. It's really nicely made. It does hold quite a bit because it's designed to be wider. It is just a really nice folder. I know that it's just a folder. I get excited about basic things, but this is a super nice folder. So if you guys need a folder, you need to organize some papers, anything like that, grab this. It is fantastic. And they have it in a bunch of different colors. I grabbed that color and a black one, and I really like them. I'm gonna go get more. All right, so I've been doing my project and I've been using quite a few of the markers. And so I wanted to let you guys know what I thought about them. I have a little sheet here so that you guys can see what they look like. But basically the ones that I'm gonna be telling you guys about are the Jot metallic markers. They come in blue, purple, pink, and green, and they come in this package. They are a bullet tip. They are glittery. They are really pretty. I'm going to show you guys what they look like in just one moment, but I did use those. I also used this liquid outline marker in gold. It has a silver with a gold outline. And then I used the line markers from Jot, and you get all of these really cool colors. You get the blue, the pink, the purple, the orange, the green, and the yellow, and they do make lines. And then I grabbed the Jot stamp markers. You get all of the same colors in this one, and they each have different things. You can see up here, these are actually what the stamps are according to the colors. These are great. Okay, so I went ahead. They're kind of tricky, the stamp ones. You have to be precise. I'll show you what I mean. But I went ahead and made the little things for you. Okay, so these little ones that say hello are the metallic Jot markers. You guys can see how pretty they are. I just really think that they are really pretty. And then this one up here is the outline marker. Because I got the gold, it is kind of hard to tell the outline part, but if you picked up the pink or the blue, they have different colors. I'm sure that that would be more prominent. And then right here in the middle are the stamps, and you can see where you have to be really precise and press down on them just perfect for them to get right, but they are really cute once you get them right, and they really do, help out. They help me out a ton because I had to show a bunch of different things with symbols. So these were super helpful for the project. And then here are the line markers. And as you can see, they kind of do perfect lines every time. You don't have to be too precise with those. So I really am loving all their markers, and you can really see how metallic those ones there are. They are really, really pretty. So I wanted to show you guys those. I really do love those. The line markers work amazing. The stamps, you kind of have to work a little bit at them and kind of perfect the way that you do it. But once you figure it out and you know how much pressure to use, it's really easy. So love those. All right, that is all for the non-health and beauty stuff. So we're just gonna go ahead and step into health and beauty because I have a ton to talk about. All right, I have been using these coconut infused cleansing pads, I guess you would say. So it comes with this one for the shower that's just kind of a waffle weave. It's not very heavy exfoliation at all. And then it comes with a side that you just kind of hold. This doesn't want to stay on my hand when I actually have soap on it, so it's kind of tricky. I don't know why, but it doesn't want to stay on my hand. So I usually end up just holding it. It does work nicely. It doesn't do a super heavy duty exfoliation, but I do like to use this in conjunction with my body scrub. I feel like it just kind of gets it in there and works it in there a little bit easier. So I do use it for that. It does have a tendency to slip. This is kind of a little bit too loose or something. I don't know, but it does have a tendency to slip when I'm rubbing, but I just keep pushing it down and it's fine. It's for $1. It is what it is, but it does work nicely. So if you guys needed a little bit of extra help for exfoliation, these are nice. They do slip though, so be used to that. I mean, be wary of that. And then I have also been using the little face buffer. This is a little bit more heavy duty exfoliation. It is kind of, when you first feel it, you're gonna think it's really rough and you're gonna be kind of scared to put it on your face. But once you do wet it, it does soften a little bit. So it isn't as intense as you think it's going to be. This does not slip. It stays on your hand and you just kind of buff it into the skin. I don't even use cleanser with it. I'll do it like after I cleanse my face or right before. And I just use water and I just kind of work it around and I make sure to not use too much pressure because it is a little bit of a heavy duty exfoliation, but it is really nice. And they sell these over by the sponges and stuff in Health and Beauty. And I really do like both of those. I think that they're worth it for your $1 if you need a little extra help exfoliating in the shower. If you have very sensitive skin, I don't think that'll work for you. I think it'll be too harsh. So if you have super sensitive skin or you're prone to really like redness and you don't like exfoliation, you're not gonna love that. But I love to exfoliate and I have really dry skin, so I need to exfoliate like on a weekly basis. So I really like that because you don't have to use anything with it. It's very like minimal, you know, like you're not getting product everywhere. Like, so it's really nice when you're at the end of the day washing your face or early in the morning and you just want to hurry up and quickly do that over your sink. It doesn't make a mess. So I really like that. All right, let's keep going with things in the shower. I have been loving, and I don't know if they have this specific kind anymore. They have the plasticky kind of ones, but I love this silicone shampoo little brush. I don't know what you actually call them. I think it's shampoo brush, but it has a really nice little thing for your fingers, and these are really flexible, so it's not too harsh on your scalp, and this really just feels nice. And it probably works the shampoo into your scalp a little bit better. It definitely helps if you have any kind of dry scalp or dandruff or anything like that. It definitely helps, and it just works it in really nicely and helps get all that like gunk and dry shampoo and product out of your hair. You know, I really, really like this. I actually love this. I would definitely buy this again. It is my favorite one. I had another one from that I spent, you know, more than double the price of, and it doesn't work as well. So if you guys see these, get them. They work very well and they definitely bring up your shampoo game. Speaking of, oh no, I want to do that after because I want to stick with the stuff in the shower. So we'll speak of shampoo in a minute. But this Cognac Sponge is the next thing that I wanted to talk about. It comes on a little string. So I actually hang it from a little command hook, one of the little mini ones from Dollar Tree. That sticks in my shower and stays in there even with all of the moisture and humidity. It hasn't fallen off yet. Love those, by the way. I'm not reviewing those right now, but those are fantastic. The little command hooks, just the Dollar Tree brand. They're staying in my shower and they're really nice to organize it. But anyways, I hang this off of there and this is super nice. I don't know if you guys haven't ever used these, you're gonna think it's crazy because it comes really hard. But the second that you wet it in water, it gets bigger and it gets much softer, and this really does help with cleansing your skin. I don't know if it like really, you know, does anything fantastic for the skin, but it feels really nice and it helps the cleanser get into there deeper, you know, and it does have like a mild exfoliation because it's like using a washcloth. But it is super nice. I really like it. And the fact, these are supposed to be non-colloidal, like they don't get moldy. And that's why they're special. That's why they're the Cognac sponges. And so you can keep them and use them, you know, and not have to replace them as often. So I really like these. If you guys see them and you've been like curious about them and didn't know what they do or wasn't sure if it, you know, makes sense for you, that's what they are, and that's why they feel hard, and that's why sometimes you'll see ones that are in the packaging and it's almost like, it looks like there's moisture in the packaging and you're like, I don't want to buy that. Like, I'm worried that there's moisture. It's because of the way they suck this, It's because of the way that they suck this, package this, the way that they condense it. I don't know how to explain that. because they're kind of moist and I don't know. Anyways, you guys get what I'm saying, right? This is fantastic. If you guys needed a little bit of an extra cleansing, you know, agent, grab that because it really does work. All right, that's all for the shower. Okay, next, let's talk about these eyebrow razors, okay? These eyebrow razors from Sassy and Chic, I grabbed them just to give them a try to see if they would work, see if they would be any good. These are very sharp, very, very sharp. I actually ended up cutting my lip right here, trying to, you know, do like the dermaplaning thing on my face. I ended up cutting my lip a little bit, so be extra careful. These are dang sharp, but they definitely work. These are comparable to ones that I've spent much more money on at Target, or even those, are they the Tinkle brand from Amazon that everyone raves about? These are just as good. If you guys see these, pick them up if you need to do any dermaplaning or facial shaving. Now, I am a little bit afraid of them because I feel like you could shave off your eyebrow, like a lot of it, you know, so you have to be really, really careful because these are super sharp. Don't buy them thinking they're $1 and they're not going to do anything, because that's kind of what I thought. And no, they're very, very sharp and very effective at taking off hair. So grab those if you need them because they do work almost too well. All right, let's see. Speaking of shampoo, this is what I wanted to talk about. Speaking of shampoo, this is the dry shampoo. It says to compare to Batiste, spray, style, and go. Perfect to use in between washes. This is a blossom scent. You get 1.6 ounces in here. Okay, guys, this actually does work. It steps up the oil. It definitely leaves a white cast, and it doesn't smell that fantastic. It doesn't leave your hair smelling very good or anything like that, but it definitely steps up the oil and does its job like what it's supposed to do. I mean, I can't believe that it does. It does work pretty well. I mean, actually, it works really well for what it actually is doing. If you use dry shampoo to like get rid of the, you know, scent and to kind of freshen up your hair that way, this maybe isn't the perfect thing for you. But if you use dry shampoo just to sop up the oils and kind of, you know, make your hair last a little bit longer, this really does work. I would get it if I were you. I don't hate it, and I was surprised. I was surprised at how much this works. All right, another just kind of random additional thing for a self-care moment are these little gel packs for your eyes. They come in a bunch of different little things. I got the little donut ones because I thought they were so cute. These are really nice for a little self-care moment. I put them in my refrigerator, and then when I need a little bit of an extra, like if I feel puffy, if I need a little wake me up in the morning and I have a little bit of extra time before work, I do like to throw these on. They really do reduce puffiness. They feel amazing. I just lay back, put them on. Sometimes I'll put these on with a face mask. I mean, I just love them. And when you do use them with a face mask, you can just rinse them off and dry them off. They're super easy to clean. Yeah, I really, really like these. I was surprised at how much I use them. I kind of thought that they were going to be gimmicky and I really wasn't going to use them very often, but I actually reach for these quite often because they are very good at taking down the puffiness of my eyes and making me kind of wake up and feel refreshed. So I really like those for a little self-care moment. All right, some more skincare. So I have been using this whole line of tea tree stuff from Be Pure. And Be Pure is a Greenbrier product. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Huh, that's funny. Okay, look. These have the same kind of a symbol right here. Do you see the difference there? I mean, not difference. They have the same symbol there. But they are, I don't believe, because this is imported by Greenbrier. So this is a Dollar Tree product. They're all tea tree infused, and these two are actually from Be Pure, and they're not Greenbrier. They're 4-star group. So I don't know, but they're the same packaging, same symbol, same color, same active ingredient, but one's from Greenbrier and a couple are from Be Pure. So I'm not positive, but this stuff is pretty good. These are the tea tree infused skincare line, the new stuff that I had just gotten. I've been using it since I hauled it, and this is the clay mask, the tea tree clay mask. It is your basic clay mask. It's not going to last you forever because it is just 1.8 ounces, but I think that's a nice size for a mask. I don't use a clay mask very often because I have really dry skin, but when I'm breaking out or it's that time of the month and I need a little extra help, I definitely love this. I thought it was really nice. You don't need a ton. I put it on with the mask applicator from Dollar Tree, and it really does do a nice job. It felt nice. It kind of tingled. It doesn't smell terrible. It was, it dried down pretty nicely. It didn't stick. It wasn't hard to take off. This is a nice mask. If you guys see it and you need something for those breakouts, you know, pesky little things, hormonal, mask knee, you know, whatever you might need it for, that does work. And then these two I've actually been liking as well. So they are both kind of moisturizers for the skin, I would say, but I have been using them this way. I've been putting on the Tea Tree Night Lotion first. And like I said, this is from Be Pure. This is not the same as the mask, but it says ideal for blemished skin. You get 1 fluid ounce of both of these. And this one, you just get a pump, which is super nice that it comes with a pump. But they're not huge, you know, you're gonna go through them pretty quickly. But like I said, I don't have to use these every single night. I only use them when I'm having trouble with my skin. So they're gonna last me a little while, but that's really nice. I put that on first at the end. So I'll wash my face and then I'll put on any of my like treatment stuff, and then I'll put that on at the end. And then I top it with the Tea Tree facial oil. When you put on a facial oil, it keeps anything else that you put on top of it from soaking into the skin. It should be your last step. So I definitely put this on at the very end. It is a super nice, lovely feeling oil. It's not too greasy. It definitely sinks into the skin. I don't have it all over my pillowcase. You know, it's not a problem to put it on right before bed and then go to sleep. I really, really like it, you guys. I think this is a really nice product. I definitely would pick up this whole line if you guys, oh my goodness, I am dropping things today. But if you guys see this, I would pick up the whole line. I really, really like it. It's working out well for me for breakouts. All right. A few more skincare things, and these are all for under eye. First of all, I was using the Beauty Guru Under Eye Ready to Use Serum. You get 0.27 fluid ounces in here, 8 milliliters. It's not that much, but it's nice. You guys, it is not a serum, it's an oil. So be very careful. Don't put this on before you want to put on anything else. You're going to have to put this on as like your last step, or just use this alone in the evenings because it's really moisturizing because it's an oil. It has a little roller ball. So it's really nice delivery. It's a nice packaging and it works really well. It definitely does moisturize. It's super nice. I do like it, but like I said, it's an oil. So don't put it on and think you're going to be able to put anything over it. It doesn't work very well under concealer because it's an oil. So I would definitely use this one in the evenings, but it is nice. Very nice. Okay. The two that I'm using during the day, I am using exclusively Dollar Tree under eye products right now because I am really liking these and I'm kind of shocked about it. But this is the Nobleman Retinol Eye Serum with peptides and retinol. I really like this. This is a really, really, I'm going to actually put a little bit on for you because it's not on my eyes, but a little bit on my hand so you guys can see it. It is a really thin, clear serum. It's very nice. It's super, it sinks into the skin really quickly. It's very emollient. It's really nice feeling, like it's already sunk into my fingers. It's really, 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 really nice, you guys. Don't think this is just for men. This entire line is fantastic, this Nobleman line. If you guys see any of this stuff and you've been curious about it, pick it up for yourself. It works fantastically. And any lady could use retinol and peptides under their eyes. I mean, seriously. This is a really nice serum. I put this on underneath my eye cream and I have been loving it. Loving it. It even helps with puffiness because it's a really nice cooling kind of gel. I really, really like that. That I will continue to repurchase. I will be sad if they ever stop providing that. Carrying that. I don't know. You know what I mean. Anyways, this is another one that I am loving. It is the Bolero Glowing Under Eye Cream with ceramide and peptides. Obviously, I like peptides in my under eye creams, but this is really, really nice. This is more of your standard under eye cream. It's just a white cream texture. Super nice, definitely emollient, rubs right into the skin, leaves, no sticky residue or anything like that. It sits nice under concealer. It is really nice. And this is the stuff that came out with the new line at Bolero, so you're probably still going to be able to find it. It comes in a bag, so be on the lookout for that. But it is seriously, seriously amazing. And these two together are a fantastic combination. For $2, eye cream for $2 that you can get that really works, that's actually nice under concealer, definitely pick them up. Love them. All right, we just have a few makeup items to end, but I told you guys that I would fill you in on this LA Colors Gloss and Go, the On The Go Pocket Lip Gloss. It is a really pretty color. I like the shift that it kind of has to like a holographic pinky. It is a really thin thing that you can totally put in the back pocket. I wanted to try that, so I took it with me on a day out and I put it in my back pocket and I left it in there the entire day, and it really does just fit back in there. It is super handy if you need to put it into a little clutch, if you want to put it in a little makeup bag, if you just need some extra room in your purse. This is super nice. You can just stick it into a little side pocket. It's really, really handy. If you guys see this, pick it up. It's super handy and it is a beautiful, beautiful color. I'm actually going to swatch it for you guys because it is stunning. Really, really pretty gloss. Really pretty. Just a nice sheen, a really pretty color, a really pretty pink color. I really like it. This is a beautiful gloss. It's very handy. It's slim. It's nice. $1, you cannot go wrong. All right, so I also have been using a couple of the blender sponges. So I have this one that was from the Beauty Concepts, I believe it was called, and it's just the marbled pink and white. And then I have the black Sassy and Chic charcoal infused sponge. I tried to wash these for you guys because they were dirty, but they didn't come completely clean. This is amazing. This grows to like triple in size when you wet it, and it is super soft and plush. It is comparable to the Beauty Blender and the Real Techniques blending sponge, which is what I used to buy. It is super, super nice, you guys. I will continue to buy these, and I'm just gonna buy these from now on. I can't believe how nice they are. The fact that they're black, they kind of hide the dirtiness a little bit. They're super nice. I really, really like them. This one is also nice. It's tougher. It's definitely tougher. You guys can see the difference in the squish factor. This one squishes down with hardly any effort. This one doesn't. So it's a little bit tougher, but when you wet it, it gets softer. So it's not that it's bad. I think that I wouldn't buy this one again, and I will continuously buy this one. Continuously, that's not a word. Continuously buy this one because it is super, super nice. I cannot say enough good things about this. It puts on foundation beautifully. It puts on concealer nicely. It puts on powder afterwards. I mean, it is amazing. It's also great for cream products, cream blush, cream highlight, you know, whatever you're using, it is fantastic for. Love this. And then I also wanted to tell you guys about the Beauty Blender storage thing. I actually traveled and I took it with me, and it is super duper handy. Really handy. Your sponge just kind of fits in there perfectly. It holds it when it's larger as well, when it's a little bit damp. And how cute is it? I mean, seriously. A little fruit to carry your blender in. It was really nice to have it in my bag. It didn't get everything else gross and dirty. You know how sometimes your used beauty blender will make your makeup bag like all, you know, foundation colored and gross. This definitely helps that, and it's super cute. I mean, seriously. For $1, pick it up because it's just so dang cute. I actually have it sitting on my vanity, and it just makes me happy every single morning when I get ready. All right, and last in this little product review, well, big product review, there were quite a few items. Sorry about that, guys, but I have been using a lot this time. I grabbed myself one of these little brushes. This is, I think, the larger one. I don't know if it's the largest, but it's not the smallest. And I have been loving this for cream contour or bronzer or, you know, anything that I mean, even foundation or concealer. It's super soft. It works really nicely. It doesn't leave a ton of streaks and lines all over your face. I just really, really like this. I think it works beautifully for cream bronzer. It's just really, really nice. It cleans easily. It's so soft. I could just sit there and rub it just for, you know, the feeling of it alone. It is so soft and nice. So if you guys have wondered about these and wondered what they might be good for, they're very good for cream products. cream highlighter, cream blush, whatever you might need. It's perfect. So grab them. I'm sure that the little thin one might be really great for like a nose contour and stuff. So grab these. Oof. I am a hot mess tonight, you guys. But anyways, grab these. Super nice. Love them. I think I'm going to pick up the other sizes because of how good this one is. All right, we did it. That does it, guys. Those are all of the items that I've been using that I hauled recently that I wanted to tell you guys about so that you could grab them if you needed to. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. I would love it if you would subscribe if you're new and join the family. I'd be very happy to have you here. And leave me a comment down below about what you're using from Dollar Tree and what you're thinking about it, because we all need a little bit of help when it comes to our wish lists. That does it. And until the next time that I see you guys, take care.